Good morning. It is Thursday, actually. So I'm here to do a midweek pickup extra today. And today I would like to talk about this man, my partner, my brother, one of my best friends in the world, still to this day, Eric Earl Henry, who we lost back in 2003. And now it's 2016, so it is officially 13 years now that he has been gone. Today, I want to talk about the effects of loss and how to kind of try and deal with them, from my perspective at least. When my friend, well, really my brother, when he was taken from us, I remember it like yesterday. I remember the phone call that I got that night. I remember the confirmation phone call um, later on, early in the morning, which would be today's date. But at that time, I could not understand why. I would not understand why. I questioned. I was extremely upset, mad at a certain group of people, just completely pissed beyond recognition. And I'm going to tell you why. The reason why I was so upset about somebody taking my brother from me is because, number one, I felt like he had so much more to do on this planet, so much more to do in life. I felt that he was a person that had so much potential. He was gonna go all the way, and I felt that he was robbed from for that, for his life. And then I did what we are never supposed to do. I asked why. I asked God why numerous occasions. Um, Probably every year around this time, I would ask God why. Why did you take him? It wasn't his time. Things that we are not supposed to do. But let me explain to you um, how I was able to kind of understand more. Now, don't get me wrong, you're not going to ever forget it. The pain is always going to be there, but you can always put your pain in a different category instead of being an angry pain and a constant weeping pain. You can have your pain in a different aspect. Now, what I had to realize here is, of course, God does everything for a reason. God may have called him home because God was, you know, ready for him to stop struggling with the things that were going on in the world today. God could have brought him home because he wanted him to bypass certain things that could have happened in life to him, things that, sicknesses, illness, the struggle of working, the struggle of knowing where you're going to stay. You know, God could have taken him from us for those reasons. It could be a million reasons why, but the thing is we are not supposed to ask why. We're not supposed to question God. And I had a long, long time to really kind of understand that, because like this was somebody that, we were with every day. And I say we because, I'm talking about, my boy Dante, uh, Hanny, Bunny, CJ, Bub, Ben, when Ben was around. We all were together like every day for the same day. So it affected us all in a strong way, but maybe it affected others differently, and maybe it affected others, in the same way. But the thing that I want to get everybody to realize now, anybody who has lost a brother, a sister, a mother, a father, a grandparent, whatever, you have to understand that, and this is the thing that gives me comfort, is that all pain and all sorrow is has ended for this person. They don't have to go through any other negativity. It's nothing else left. They left their shell here, but their soul has gone on to a better place. This is why when you do lose somebody, you never should focus on the bad times. You only should focus on everything that you did together that was positive and that was happy. Something that always brought, a smile to your face when you was with that person. If you do it like that, that's the only way that that person is going to be able to stay alive in your heart, in your mind, in your spirit. That's the only way that you're going to be able to keep that connection with that person, because when you have negative thoughts and ill feelings, it's not going to let, that person come in the way that they need to stay into your heart. And this was, I lost a couple people before. I lost Eric, but it's different because, the people I lost were lost for, through disease or something like that. I've never had somebody take somebody, per se, from my life and in their life. So the mourning process was very long for me and for all of us, I know. But, Eric was the type of person who would not have wanted us to continuously mourn. He would want us to, do what we need to do. Whatever we had planned or focused, he would want us to move forward with that and not, dwell in the past or, have any ill will towards anybody because of it. And it took me a long time to really realize that. Probably 3 years ago, I kind of came to grips to where I was more comfortable with it than I've ever been before in life. So now the only thing I want to really do is celebrate my boy's life. I want to, just let him see us down here doing what we need to do. Not only to make him happy and so he can see what we're doing while he's, gone away, but just to keep moving forward. Because like I always say, time is not going to stop because an event happened in our lives. Time is going to always keep going. That second hand is going to keep increasing. We can't stop. We can't go back no matter how much we want to. I used to think so much like, what if I could have did something different? What if, even if I could just do something, or if I would have known something, maybe I could have, you come over here, whatever the case may be. But again, I have to realize God does everything for a reason. So with that being said, I just want everybody to know, again, if you've lost anybody, of course you're going to mourn. Of course you're going to miss that person. But what you really have to do is keep that person alive in your heart. Only focus on the good times. Only focus on the things that you would do together. That'll bring a smile to your face. I still talk to my boy from time to time. Even though I know, he may be looking down on us or whatever, and he knows what's going on, but still, I still, sometimes when I'm by myself, I just kind of try to chop it up with him or whatever. And now that I've gotten a little bit more understanding of it, sometimes I feel like, I can hear him talk back to me or whatever. And I know a lot of people are, that's not true or whatever. But when you come to that point and you stop asking why, and you stop blaming, and you stop, questioning God's will, then you'll see a lot of things start to change. A lot of things are different. And God will give you that glance of that person. God will give you that whisper of that person's voice in your head or in your ear or whatever. Because, again, that's something that we're not supposed to do. We're not supposed to ask why. We're not supposed to get mad at God because He took someone from us, because we don't know the real reason that He really took this person from us. It could have been something that actually saved this person from something that could have been, worse to deal with in life. So, with that being said, I just want to say, I love all my brothers and sisters, everybody who went through this, who went through the passing of Eric or whatever. I love you all. You know what I'm saying? I always say that Eric was the glue. You know what I'm saying? He kept all of us together, kept all of us strong. And the beautiful thing about us is we could not talk for a couple months or whatever. We might shoot each other a text message, or maybe not see each other for, a few months on end or whatever. But then when we see each other, it's like bam, right back. It's just like we back like we left something almost. It's like nothing ever changed, and we can, get into a conversation and talk like we seen each other yesterday. And that's what it's really all about, man. You have people around you that truly, truly love you, people who are more than friends, people who have went through something with you. They understand what it is to be together. So with that being said, I want to say RIP to my brother Eric Earl Henry, Heno, Potent representative, potential mob advocate, just all around great guy, great heart, loved everyone he came into contact with, just awesome, awesome person. And I just want to say rest in heaven, my brother. I know that you up there doing good work. I know you watching us. I know you putting your finger on it, you know, and God allows you to, you know what I'm saying? And I know that you are still with me, and I know that you are still with us in our heart, and we go keep it like that. No matter if it's 13 years, 20 years, 25 years, 50 years, you will never be forgotten, bro. Never ever in life. You will never be forgotten, and we will always, always love you. Peace out, people.